So just a quick one, very quick one indeed. So I was sitting there, I was doodling last night. Today is 28th of February, Tuesday. Last night I started watching a video. It's called The Electric Universe, Gravity Fallacy, reading Robert Otte. And the channel is Mr. Ryan McMahon. That's McMahon, probably. And yeah, I just thought that was a little coinkydink, shall we say. I don't know how to say it. Either I know stuff, or we're all being led on a particular path to an inevitable conclusion. For myself, I think the flat Earth, the concave and convex Earth, the heart-shaped Earth, the electric universe, they're all inevitabilities. They can all be found within a particular place. Oh, place, that's not the right word. Within particular thinking. I cannot express to people how much thought I've given this. But I do not know how to get these thoughts out to people. I'll keep trying. And sometimes I have to do it in the form of coincidence. Now, I'm going to run, but I'll stop it and come back. Hold on 1 second, and I'll show you one final coincidence. So again, there's some of these funny patterns. Electric universe. Not blowing my own trumpet, it's not even mine. Okay? Well, I just thought that was cute. Nice heart-shaped Earth. It's even got, you know, details galore. Very cool. Okay, so still on this one. And I know I need to talk about a couple of things. Timing is very limited at the minute. I'd love to come on and just hang out for a few hours and talk to some people about stuff, but not possible at the minute. But some of these things are going to mean nothing to anybody but myself, perhaps. But I have to share a few other thoughts that go along with it. And it's this constant feeling that many people have of being alone, as though nobody else thinks like you or feels like you. I've never come across this channel before. I have come across Robert Otte before. But my ideas are right down. I feel they're my own, and yet I keep finding striking resemblances with thoughts in my own mind. And I have no one to talk to about it. In some ways. So, just very quickly, this guy's saying a photon gun, as you see in the picture, they use to do, they say, the double slit experiment. What they say is they see lots of individual particles like this. What this chap's saying is you're seeing a long spiral, and they're counting each section of the spiral as a particle. And this is something I've been playing around with for myself for a long time. You understand? how am what I feel are my ideas being expressed by, you know, all sorts of side view, end view, you know, how are my ideas being how are we all coming up to similar answers, similar conclusions? There's my phone. You know, as much as I'd like to talk about flat Earth, I don't think that's what this is all about, and I don't think it's going to help us. The flat Earth is like trying to tell somebody's life story by examining just them in their 30s. Does that make sense? Okay, full memory, sorry about that. So yeah, flat Earth is the middle of the story. It is neither the beginning nor the end. Matty Ice is saying you can't find anything to watch. Little Bird's talking about the waiting game. Doesn't have to be either. There's plenty to watch, plenty to listen to if you go and look for it. You cannot all sit there and wait for it to come into your feed box, Matty. People cannot sit around waiting. You must be proactive if you want things to change. I fear that whether you like it or not, everybody is still waiting for a hero. You can call it Robin Hood, Harry Potter, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't care. But while you're all sitting at home waiting for someone else to do it, business carries on as usual. I want to talk about theories of everything. And everybody is still stuck on the super model. I don't know how to explain it to people any better. You cannot gauge much about anybody or anything by just studying one aspect of it. Sure, you can become an expert in one area. You can become very adept at holding on to knowledge. But people have to have the courage to try. But not only that, people have to have the courage to believe that it might be you. Stop waiting for the hero. Be the hero. Speak your thoughts and share them with us all. Things may change. I said it in my last little clip. I cannot tell you people just how much thought I have put into all these things. But I've had the time to. You want to know where the Union Jack comes from? It's right there. If you know, It's up to you. You can sit there and think I've sat there and just copied all this crap out. Oh no, I did it a long time ago, and I did it all in my mind. I don't think people are ready to hear it yet. But then, like my lady said, you know, maybe people have to find out things for themselves, and I understand that. But for me, like I said, been there, done that. I hate to see people going down dead ends and rootless holes without acknowledging while they do so that they've already been down these holes, but they was painted differently. I'm not sure how this came out. I wish you all well. I hope you are all doing okay. I hope you're not allowing it all to get you down too much. I would encourage you all to keep searching and stop sitting and waiting. Stop waiting on your subscription feed. And happy hunting. Peace and luck to you all.